All right, hi guys, this is Cutlass High Proof, and I want to say this is my last video. Yes, this is my last video of 2024. So, for my last video of 2024, I wanted to do bottles, and I just see everybody doing their best of or their disappointments. This is going to be my bangers of 2024 and my letdown of 2024. So I'm going to do double video, one video for both categories. So first, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you subscribing, you leaving comments, you hitting that like button, just coming back whenever I drop a video and watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead and get into it, not waste a whole lot of time. All right, for my banger, one of my first bangers of 2024, Wild Turkey 8-year 70th anniversary of the Jimmy Russell bottle. Man, it is really good. I'm a Wild Turkey fan. I do like the 101. I really got this bottle because of them just celebrating Jimmy Russell and everything that he's done for Wild Turkey. So I really got that for this. Once I opened it and tried it, I got backups. So it is really good. It is definitely good. And for I got this one for $45. So definitely a good buy, I think, on my end. I know some people paid much more than $45 for that bottle. One of my letdowns for 2024, Widow Jane, Baby Jane. Yeah. I know you may have seen my video where I talked about finding a baby. That was my Baby Jane. You see how much I've drank out of it. Man, it is definitely a letdown. It is a disappointment. The hype that came with this bottle, I was expecting a whole lot more, and it just wasn't there. So yes, this is a disappointment. I'm gonna probably take this one to the lounge, cigar lounge, and just sit it out, let everybody get their pours off this bottle. All right, back to one of my bangers for 2024, and I'm sure a lot of people, this is a banger for you as well. Green River Foolproof. This is a good bottle. Don't sleep on Green River. Don't sleep on Green River Foolproof. It is a really, really good bottle. Definitely exceeded the expectations. Definitely met the hype that came with it. I was actually at the store when they hadn't even unboxed it yet. So the guy actually opened the box so I could get a bottle. So this, I was really happy to get this, and I will be getting a backup once it gets a little bit lower. So I'm glad this is an everyday shelfer. Make sure if you don't have one, go out and get one. All right, one of my disappointments, another disappointment or letdown for 2024, and I'm going to get some hate for this, Sagamore Rye Double Oak. I'm not the biggest rye person. I do like the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. That was my very first rye, and I think I expected all ryes to meet that expectation of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye. This one did not. And I know it does its own thing. It is a good one. It's a buy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a buy. And I actually got this one off the recommendation from my friend Layton over at Layton's Liquor Libraries. Make sure you check him out. I'm not necessarily disappointed that I bought it. It just didn't live up to the hype that I heard around it prior to me getting it. It's a good bottle, and I do recommend that you get it. It just, for me, it didn't live up to the hype that came with it. All right, another one of my bangers for 2024. And I want to thank Baker Drinks for this. Old Kirk. I got this one at Buster's in Memphis. This is coming in at 126.6 proof. This is an awesome bottle. Oh my gosh. I didn't know anything about it. I kept seeing these at different stores in Memphis. There's about 3 stores in Memphis that I've seen this bottle at, and just had no interest in getting it. I didn't know what it was. But when I saw the review from Baker Drinks, and they're definitely honest in their reviews, and I said, I can at least try it. The price point, that's a lot to just be trying, but I am not disappointed, and I would definitely get another. So if you see it, make sure you get one. Matter of fact, a friend of mine hit me up and asked me if I could help him get one. So definitely helped him out on that end. It is definitely a buy. All right, another letdown for 2024. And I got this bottle with the help of my friend, the Don. Everybody knows Dave. This is Barrel Batch 36. It's not a bad bottle. Don't get me wrong. This is not a bad bottle. It didn't live up to the hype of Batch 35 for me. Batch 35 was slapping, as the kids would say. It was so freaking good. I expected 36 to either meet it or exceed it. And it did not do it. It was just a little bit under 35 for me. If I had to rank the two, 35 would come in first. This would come in second. It's good. And again, I would say buy it. But the hype that came with it, and plus my anticipation for it, because I had 35, it was kind of a letdown. But would I get it again? Yes. Actually, I do have a backup bottle, and I got that one with the help of my nephew. So I got 2 of these. I was nursing this prior to me getting the backup bottle. It's good. I'm still nursing my 35, batch 35. They're both good. I was just hoping this would be much better than 35. So please don't take it wrong. All right. Another banger for this year, 2024. Man. And most of you probably won't be able to get your hands on one of these, but King's Family Distillery out of Sevierville, Tennessee. They have a 15-year American light whiskey. This is coming in at 132.3 proof. This is so good. You see, I don't want this bottle to go away, so I've been taking my time with this bottle. I mean, my pours have been like maybe an ounce or just under an ounce. I don't think I poured 2 ounces of this yet. I guess treating it kind of like most people treat GTS or Thomas H. Handy. It is so good. They do have a 17-year. They're sold out of those right now. And I have some friends that were able to get the 17-year, and they talk about how good it is. I can only suspect how good it is, because this one is, as the kids say, slapping. It is so good. All right. Disappointment or letdown for 2024. And this one, with the help of the Don, once again, this is Maker's Mark Heart released. Again, don't get me wrong. It is not a bad bottle. But the hype that came with it, I think the hype, I let myself fall into FOMO and kept wanting to find this bottle. And everywhere I saw this bottle, it was really overpriced. I mean, really, really overpriced. And when I was able to get this bottle with the help of the Don, I was really expecting to have my mind blown, and it wasn't blown. It's a good bottle. It is a good bottle. I know some people hate it. Some people love it. I'm somewhere in the middle. Not in the middle, but I mean, I like it a lot, but I'm not going to say that it met my expectations for what I thought I was hoping it would be. Really didn't meet what I was hoping it to be. All right. My last banger for this year, and I think a lot of people may agree with me on this one. That's going to be out of the SIP, Mississippi's own K. Luke. This is batch 10. John Masano and his wife are doing great things down at K. Luke. The blending is extraordinary. And this one is coming in at 120.2 proof. Again, this is batch 10. This is a great bottle. And these bottles are in no particular order. So don't think that this is number one. This is a really good bottle. And I really got into K-Luke. I kept hearing about the hype on it. And plus it being from Mississippi, I know it's sourced, but just John Masano and his wife and what they're doing is based in Mississippi. I love that fact. So I wanted to support them. This did not disappoint at all. This exceeded what I thought it was going to be. I have batches 7 and 9. I missed out on getting 8. I missed out on getting 6, where I hear that is one of the best. If you have a sample of 6, hit me up. I would love to try it. But 10 is great. And I was able to taste, sample the toasted. Oh, it's good as well. I just hate the price point on it. So in getting these K-Lukes, you definitely have to take your time unless you have big money, and my money doesn't move like that. So, but this is a great bottle. All right, my last letdown of 2024, again, in no particular order. This is also a Mississippi product. Now, I have some of these bottles, and I've gifted some of the bottles that come from this distillery. Matter of fact, I've gifted a couple of bottles to the Don. So Dave has gotten a couple of bottles that I know he normally wouldn't be able to get, because Crittenden's Cut Above doesn't have wide distribution. Excuse me. But this one is the Crittenden's Cut Above Double Oaked, aged 4 years, and it is coming in at 122.1 proof. And this was a pick by Brookway Wine and Spirits down in Brookhaven, Mississippi. This is coming from my hometown, so I had high hopes for this one. It being a Mississippi product, I support what Crittenden is doing. I have the Dakai finished. I have the Burai Roo. I have a single barrel from a store in Hernando, Mississippi. Mississippi Meets Manhattan. I've had, the first one was the Bottled and Bond. I love his stuff. This one, whoever the pick team was, you really let me down. I was hyped by it being Crittenden's Cut Above, and then I was hyped by it coming from my hometown, it being a pick from my hometown. And, you know, Mississippi is a bunch of small towns. So someone in my hometown getting a pick of Crittenden's, I was really hyped about that. No. This has come from sampling out. So it was a big disappointment. I'm sorry. It was a letdown for me. All right. So guys, this has been my bangers of 2024, my letdowns of 2024. Outside of this one, all of these recommended buys. These are buys. Well, I say that. I put it back. These are buys. This one, no. I wouldn't buy this. Again, I don't recommend this bottle, but everybody's palate is different. You may like it. I don't know. But again, thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you watch most of my other videos. Again, thank you for everyone. I've surpassed 400 subscribers. I want to try to hit that 500 mark pretty soon, within the next few months. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. What are your bangers for this year? What are your letdowns for this year? Let me know. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you to everybody for supporting me. All right. My name is Cutlass High Proof, and I am out.